Jai Shri Ram. Text completion. Most studies of academic preparedness rank US students far below their peers in math and science. Okay. Ever the contrarian. Now, contrarian means a person who does the exact opposite of what everyone else is doing. He is a non-conformist of the worst kind. Extreme kind rather. Conformist means one who follows tradition. Conformist అంటే అన్ని పాటించేస్తాడు. నాన్ కన్ఫార్మిస్ట్ అంటే ఏది పాటించాడు వాడి ఇష్టం, నేను నాకు ఏది ఇష్టం అంటే అది చేస్తా. కాంట్రేరియన్ అంటే ఎగ్జాక్ట్గా తూర్పు తిరిగి దండం పెట్టమంటే పడమర వైపు తిరిగి దండం పెడతాడు. ఎగ్జాక్ట్ ఆపోజిట్. ఎవర్ ది కాంట్రేరియన్ అంటే వీడెప్పుడు ఇంతే, వీడెప్పుడు అందరికీ వ్యతిరేకంగానే మాట్లాడతాడు. ఎవర్ ది కాంట్రేరియన్ ఫిలిప్స్ ఇన్ హిస్ న్యూ బుక్ సజెస్ట్ దట్ ద స్టడీస్ మెట్రిక్స్ ఆర్ మిస్గైడెడ్. His dash of the studies has perhaps founded a school of thought that uses a new measure of success, but unsurprisingly, traditionalists have usually dashed his viewpoints. Okay, it's not surprising. Touting, advertising extravagantly, ballyhoo, BALLYHOO, atiga, over advertise, sort of. Tout means a middleman. Touting means advertising extravagantly. Unnerving, that means caring, unnerving. Disparage, belittle. Blank to reprehend, scold severely. Comprehended, understood completely. Eulogize, praise. Now pause here, you work and I too will work. Okay, now what's the answer? Studies, his disparagement of the studies. Correct, his disparagement of the studies, because he is not accepting them. He said that they are misguided. So first blank should be disparagement. Have usually reprehended his viewpoints, right? So traditionalists don't accept it. That's an easy one. Next, during the Cold War, amidst the threat of nuclear attack, both the US and USSR endeavored to prepare their populaces. Populace means people for the worst by offering survival tips in order to give dash to the effectiveness, producing the desired results. Of the efficacy of these strategies, the countries often downplayed. Downplayed means give less importance, or sort of make something appear less serious. Downplay the severity of a post-nuclear war scenario, not wanting a potential panic on their hands. It was therefore necessary for the countries to hire physicists who were dash in this deception to write informational pamphlets about nuclear fallout. Okay, nuclear fallout. Fallout means the negative consequence of something. Okay. Credence, scope for belief. Gravity, seriousness. Benignity, benign means harmlessness. Spurious is fake. Particulate matter, that means particles. Complicit, having a hand in wrongdoing, having a hand in crime. Now please pause here. Okay, what should be the answer? During the Cold War, amidst the threat of nuclear attack, both the US and US endeavored to prepare the worst of in order to give credence to the efficacy. Correct. So the first blank should be credence. They hired physicists who were complicit. ఈ దొంగ పనిలో చేతులు కలిపారు వాళ్ళు. So the answer has to be credence and complicit. Next one. The dash of online marketplaces has facilitated the flipping or quickly reselling at a profit of original artwork. Though this practice is dashed by artists and critics who seem to think art should be kept from the hands of the dash, it is surprising that goods in the private sector find their way to the highest bidder. Is it surprising? That goods in the private sector? Okay. Proliferation, increase in number, rapidly increase in number. Sanctimony means the sacredness. Sanctimony is the sacredness, you see. And what next? Mercenary, ignored. Revile is abuse. Mercenary, revile, regale, entertain, regale you with some stories. Mercenary, greedy for money or a soldier for hire. Orthodox, extremely conservative and very religiously dogmatic. Hackneyed, overused expressions which don't have any originality. Okay, now please pause here and start working. The dash of online marketing has facilitated the flipping. The proliferation, I think the first blank should be proliferation. Though this practice is Dash by who seem to think art should be kept. Okay, that must be criticized. So revile is very good. Sharply criticize. Revile is almost abusive criticism, but here that's the best word that fits. And from the hands of the mercenary. Mercenary. Mercenary means greedy for money. So that should be the best word that fits here. That's an easy one, though it was looking a little tough. Jai Shri Ram.